Hello and welcome to Then We Stream. My name is Justin. We're back on the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Let me make sure this is going, because it might not be. Amanda, can you assist me? What do I need? A lot. To see that we're going, that we're live now. Can you hear me? I can hear me. Okay. Okay. I'm going to edit this out of the YouTube, but I gotta take the link and put it on the social medias. Oh, Nathan is here. Hello. Nathan, can you put it on Facebook? I'll do the Twitter. That's how we normally do it. Alright, just posting the link on the Twitter. And I'm gonna wait for Nathan to post it on the Facebook. Hopefully he does that, and then we're gonna get going. Oh look, she sits on my shoulder. I have some things to explain. Because if you were here last week, I did not have this fairy, and I'll explain that shortly. Look at that. She sits on my shoulder. Yeah. Sam Traeger. Oh, man. Here he is. How you doing? Oh, my God. What? My wife is laughing at me. So is my dog. Alright. Okay, so here's what happened off screen. So last week I ended here, and now I look a little different. That's because I imagine it's really boring to watch me struggle over and over. So off screen, I didn't really grind. I just kind of took all the money I had and the collectibles I had and did some crafting, basically all the boring stuff. And I did that off screen. So now I have a bunch more potions and things. And along the way, I got this little fairy familiar. So that's like a shard. From the fairy enemy, and it doesn't consume magic power, but she just kind of follows me around. And yeah, I think she heals me. She levels up. She I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really spent too much time with her. I'm just gonna post this on the Facebook quick. I'm Justin live. So yeah. So other than that, I got, I upgraded this shard to shoot 4 arrows now. And I had like this flail shard, and it used to be kind of small, but I upgraded it like 7 times, and now it looks like a boulder. Check it out. It's like abnormally huge. So that does a lot of damage. Other than that, I also crafted myself a cowboy hat. So that's where we're at. So hopefully, I'm a little better this time around. Hopefully, it's not so boring. I didn't struggle that much last time. I think one boss took me 3 tries, and one boss I beat in my first try, which is rare. Okay, so she just dropped a fairy elixir, and I think the fairy can heal. I think the fairy can heal me at some point. Okay, so I took a poll on the Facebook page if I should go to the Bridge of Evil or the Twin Dragon Tower. I think Twin Dragon Tower won. Full disclosure, I have no idea what's in either of these places, so one of them is likely like totally inaccessible for some reason, so it's possible that I can't go anywhere. But I've been itching to play this all week. It's weird when you're streaming a game and that you just want to play continuously, but you're not like allowed to. Look at the 3D graphics on this. Oh wow, what an effect! Climb this curvy tower. Oh, of course. What are you? That's like a big werewolf. Okay, so my fairy can attack, but it does very little damage, but I guess every little bit helps. And I upgraded to a, like a great sword, which is much slower. I could stream it nightly. Is that... would people get sick of me? It's possible. I wouldn't watch me nightly, so why... I just got something. I don't know if it was a equipment or a crafting thing. It looked like a sword, but I don't see it here, so I guess I'll ignore it for now. Okay, should I go up or to the right? Up or to the right? I don't know. Did all this blood come from that werewolf? Wow. He's a bleedy boy. Whoa. Didn't see you coming. This sword is pretty strong, but it's quite slow. But I don't know. I'm okay with the trade-off, because I'm not that skilled. I get hit by enemies regardless, so I figure I should hit hard if I'm gonna get hit. This is a mosquito. Whoa! And this flail thing is comically large and very, very good. Look at that werewolf. He's... I feel like this tower is very, like, so many paths. Like, I get anxiety just thinking about all the different ways I should be going. I like the effect. Oh! Oh yeah, it like spins me off. I thought I was gonna go like in a circle. Can I even get there? Yes, I can. Sunglasses. Oh man, how am I gonna look at those? It's probably an accessory. Maybe it's better than the dance mask? No, it's not. I bet I look cooler. Oh, you can't really see it because my Wild West cowboy hat is too in the way. That's okay. Cowboy hat's good. Alright, now I'm inside this tower. Got these harpy ladies. Hat is not ridiculous. Oh, I keep trying to kill my little fairy friend. She's my friend though. I like familiars. Those are cool. I'm really glad I have one. I hope there's like a bunch more. The fairy in past Castlevania games is usually pretty good because it gives you like medicine and stuff. Is there a way I can get on that? I gotta turn it? Probably with some ability somewhere. Yeah, the hat is sweet. It's better than... What did I have? Like that stone mask last week? That was creepy. And then I had cat ears. I did that to appease Nathan. Big cat fan. But he's also a big Wild West fan, so this should do. So this perspective is weird to me because... Like, shouldn't I be able to walk around it? Like, does it look like I can walk around there? Oh, this like 2D, 3D stuff. I wonder if I can go to the left, like jump onto these gears. Possibly. Oh, I keep forgetting that it just spins me off if I stand there. I gotta keep adjusting. There we go. Really grinds my gears. Is there a way to... Does this take me anywhere new? Or is this just back? Yeah, okay. I guess that's just... Okay. Here's a werewolf. This flail is busted. All my sub-weapons are gross. It's just a matter of whether or not I have magic to do it a lot. I feel like the flail is already really good, and then when I upgraded it, now it's the size of a boulder. I just got that shard. A fly. Probably can just throw a fly at my enemies. That's what it seems to be. Yeah, that seems to be what most of the shards are. You just kind of hurl the enemy in front of you. Oh, HP max up. That's big. That seems to be the typical flavor of the shards. But yeah, now the arrow, which is already good, it used to shoot 3 arrows, now it shoots 4. It's absurd. Absolutely absurd. And then my fairy's just, you know, plugging away, doing 3 damage at a time. Thanks, gal. What's down here? Oh, is this magic up? That's big. Magic is the key to this game. All these spells that you get are busted. And if you, it's all kind of like luck. I mean, certain enemies, or all enemies have like the soul that they drop. And you can just get lucky and get the really good ones. Hair apparent, is that, I think what that is like a book, and it probably unlocks different hairstyles. Yeah. So I think if you get these books, you can do different hairstyles. I can't remember where Sweeney Todd. No, I don't have any other familiars yet. Just a fairy. I was really glad to get it. I wish I didn't get it off screen. I felt kind of like I was cheating. But okay, so that's the thing with the shards though. If you know what they do, every enemy drops one, right? But I think they all have different drop rates. Like some are rarer than others. But you can, if you find a good spot, like this fairy is right outside a save room, or several different rooms. It doesn't really matter. But what you can do is just walk out, kill the fairy, walk back in the room, and repeat that, you know, ad nauseum. And it's actually really quick. It doesn't take a long time to do that. So it's like grinding, but it's not that annoying. You get a rhythm, you put on like a I don't know, podcast or YouTube, and you just, you know, grind it, and it's useful to have. I would just do it. Oh yeah, I couldn't get here. Does my hand do anything? I feel like I don't really have anywhere in this area that I can go yet. Familiars, when I saw like the different categories of shards, those are the ones that were most exciting to me. So I'm glad that I did get one, but thanks for the update, Big Ben. I thought about that too, Sam. Like when I saw you pop into Nathan's stream, and I was thinking about how we used to watch Family Guy together. The Big Ben one, and then the other joke that we used to do all the time was Surfside 6. Who lives there? Surfside 6. Young bachelors? Yeah. I recall. Sam and I used to watch Family Guy all the time. We had certain jokes that we would repeat just nonstop. I feel like I've been through all these little areas and haven't really gotten anywhere too useful. So maybe I'll work my way back down to Evil Bridge. Maybe. I thought I'm gonna try one more time. I thought I saw another gear that I could have jumped on to keep going to the left there. But if that turns out to be fruitless, I might check out Evil Bridge. Is it the Bridge of Evil, I think. Oh, and also the familiars. Also the familiars level up themselves. So I guess they get stronger. Oh yeah, so I haven't been doing it on the stream just because I don't like to, I don't know, bore people, but there are those bookcases. Yeah, I should have checked that. I always forget because I don't do it on stream often. And you can read books in the bookcases, and normally they just tell you like either lore, or a couple of them do give you like different like moves you can do. So a lot of, from what I could remember or tell from some of the past bookcases, okay, yeah, I keep coming here. From the past bookcases, they're like different moves you can do with different skills equipped. So like, let's say you have, this is where I thought I could see something. Oh yeah, we got some platforming here. Ugh! Nice, did it. I got a flying edge. Is that a sword? Yeah. So like, let's say you have like kicking boots equipped. This sword brings my attack way down. It says a blade that has been magically endowed with flight capability. Okay, so this is probably one where it has like a special move associated with it. Like it probably is like this big lungy thing. And the bookcases will like occasionally give you like lore, but occasionally they'll like teach you, I don't know, those moves. I'm just tanking this guy. A lot of damage there. It says that, oh, of course, I didn't do this all the way. I just kind of stopped over there, so I guess I can go in here. Is this an elevator? No, maybe later. Yeah, so I could go back in it and check that bookcase. I should go back. What, I'm like caught under here. I can't. Oh, okay, I can slide there. Okay, so that's my ammo capacity. But I haven't found a gun that's that worthwhile yet. This area confuses me. Can I keep sliding under here? Can I go further? No. How do I get up there? I don't know. That's the thing with these games. You always get to areas and you're confused, like, should I be able to move on or not? Because like the key with these types of games are the key with these types of games are you're not supposed to be able to go everywhere. But occasionally, like, you're like, okay, is the game keeping me from going there, or am I just being dumb? And when you're as dumb as me sometimes, you struggle. I'm gonna go back and check that bookcase, and if there's anything that it tells me about, like, moving that block or that, like, cog, that would be good to know. And if not, I'm gonna go back to Bridge of Evil. Was that through here? Yes. But I imagine it's either lore or a special move. What other games am I playing these? I'm really into Bloodborne right now. Okay, there are certain doors that are opened by holding Miriam's arms in front of it. Tilt. Okay. Ah! Thanks, Nathan! That did work. Okay. Thank you, Nathan. I wouldn't have figured that out. Okay, what other games am I playing? Right now I'm playing Bloodborne. Much to my wife's chagrin, because she hates watching it. She says the room gets too tense when I lose.
Look at all the shards you've amassed.
I'm not like that intense, I don't think.
Nothing. Just power. And so long as
she seems to think so. It's probably somewhere in between. So I'm playing that. Because that got in the way of God of War, I haven't really played God of War recently, but I know exactly where I'm at, and I really want to go back. It's just, you know, I'm playing other things now. I'm waiting for... What am I waiting for?
I shall see it returned.
Link's Awakening? Yeah. Dark Souls is the only thing that caused you to scream at a TV. I have Dark Souls on the Switch remastered, but that was before I started Bloodborne, and I just didn't get it. I couldn't figure out what... You know, it made me angry, and I was like, this is stupid, and I kind of just rage quit it very early in the game. But now that I like get what they're going for and kind of respect it, I am going to go back to Dark Souls. Although, once I beat Bloodborne, if I beat Bloodborne, once I'm done with Bloodborne, I should say, I want to do Sekiro. Because I really like that it looks so much brighter, and I don't know, there's a skill tree, which is... Amanda loves skill. Her ears just perked up when she heard that it had a skill tree. She loves skill trees. I'd like to... Ooh, an ether. Ether. That, what that does is... Oh, book. I gotta read these now. Because... Powerful one-handed blade attack. I have to live stream Sekiro? Okay, nobody wants to see that. I was thinking about live streaming like a Bloodborne 101 for people who are not that skilled at games, because I've gotten to the point where I can like, I'm good enough to like teach new people how to do it. Like, I wouldn't stream the whole game because nobody wants to see that, and I'm not that good at it. Livre Ex Machina is the name of this area. What does that mean? Live of the machine? Life of the machine? How did that translate? Thunder Elemental.
Gotcha.
DayZ, Nathan and I played that. I played it one time. I don't know how much Nathan has gone back, but he got it. And we played one night, and it was really fun. It's just mindless. A chair. That's nice. I can just sit in this chair and relax a little bit. Yeah, DayZ was crazy. DayZ was crazy. I ruined everything by starting something early. Nathan was like setting up for a big zombie attack, and I started it. I like triggered it early. There are certain doors. This is the same bookshelf. Okay, why does that? Oh, I'm thinking of World War Z. What is DayZ? I have not heard of that. Oh no, I'm such a noob. That hand mechanic is weird. Like, why does me putting my hand up move bookshelves around? I don't know. Take this, Patreon supporter. I wonder, like, if certain people who donated certain amounts of money got, like, attacking portraits, and people who didn't pony up that much just got normal portraits that are in the background. Some portraits are featured more than others, you see. Some fly around and stuff. I think there just came out a hardcore survival game. A survival battle royale. That sounds awesome. That sounds... Oh, with zombies too? Now it sounds really awesome. DayZ. Nathan, look that up. That's a game for you. He likes battle royales. Hmm? Yeah, he likes zombies too. And my wife distracted me, and that painting just came at my face. Critical hit. It looks like can't go that much further into the library here. I feel like there's more in that last area that I need to get going. This game is a maze. There's paths everywhere. I would play DayZ with that description. That sounds pretty fun. Is it hard? Would I lose really bad? I'm gonna say probably. Oh, so it's not like oh, it's very hard. Oh no. I would try. That's something I would try and stream. Is it free to play, or is it computer? I can't believe I've not heard of this. So it's early development. Usually kill on site with other players. Oh no, that sounds like the worst thing for me. Oh, it's on Xbox as well. Well, Nathan and I should stream that without knowing anything and just see how frustrated we get. Look at this guy posing. You think the guy who developed this game... Okay, so it's like a cheaper sort of ongoing game. That's cool. I'll check that out. Possibly. Got games piling up, but it sounds interesting. Or, oh, I found a cookie recipe. That's nice. There's so much stuff I find in this game that I don't even know what it is. Yeah, Nathan, that sounds perfect for you. Half the stuff I pick up in this game, I don't even know if it's important or not. Like, look at all these things. Oh yeah, so do you think it was like kind of annoying for the guy developing this game, Iga is his name, to just be like, alright, I gotta like put 40 paintings in this game. I gotta make a room so I can fit all these. I leveled up, look at that. It would bug me. Another cat, because this guy donated $1,000. He just released a DLC. I guess I only like sort of heard about it, looked into it. I'm gonna guess this drops me all the way down to back where it was. Yep. He just released a DLC where I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna add your gamer tag, so maybe you can take me under your wing. If it's as challenging as it sounds. I do have an Xbox. Nathan does too. We should add you. Nathan, add this man. He'll take us under his wing. I ended up all the way here. I thought it was closer. That's okay. I'll get back there pretty quick. Yeah, so he added this DLC, and among other things that are probably in it, I think the big feature is that he's like this really challenging end boss. So that's pretty cool. He just like turned himself into a boss. I would do that. I'd add myself as a boss if I were a game developer. It'd be a kind of a pushover though. A hidden boss. It's not that hard and made players feel good about themselves. That's what I would want to play. So that's what I would make. Yeah, I've noticed too. Some of the chests in this game like refill themselves. I don't know if I like that because like sometimes I use empty chests for like things in games to like gauge where I've been, especially in like maze-like games like this. So when I see an open chest, I'm like, oh, surely that's somewhere I haven't been. Possible to co-op. I would need... It would be less of a co-op and more like you babysitting me, but... I have no chance of winning in that game. But I did, if... Here's a preview of this week's episode of the podcast. But I have won a game of Fortnite. So if you want to add that skill to your team, look no further. I am a Fortnite winner at one point in my life. I feel like I'm lost. That's okay. I'm just gonna destroy these paintings with my giant flailing whip ball of spikes. I'm gonna put Nathan on the spot and ask, what are you streaming this week, Nathan? Maybe I'll stream this like Tuesday or Thursday or something. Trying to... I feel like I'm taking it a little slow. Maybe do a little bit more. Oh, so it's not 100. See, when I won a game of Fortnite, I beat 99 other foes. In DayZ, I only have to beat 59, so... Alright, going back here, gonna see if there's anything that I missed. I'm gonna use my magic hand to move stuff around. Why does my hand open stuff and then this giant hand opens things? I haven't used a giant hand recently. That's unfortunate. So there's a door up there, but I can't get there. There's stuff up here, but I don't think I can get up there. I need to double jump. That's sure to come. That's like a staple of every Metroidvania game, is being able to double jump. Oh yeah, so there's nothing down here. I feel like I've gone everywhere I can go. Maybe triggering that cutscene was... Okay, so the basic goal is survival. So, are people just jerks when they kill you, or is there like incentive? Like they got all your stuff probably. So like, I don't know. Is it like Minecraft where I can just mind my own business, or do I feel like I'd be so tense during that game because I would just want to mind my own business and everyone would attack me. Man, I'm kind of lost here, aren't I? That's okay. That's the nature of the game. It's getting lost. Lost here with my buddy, so that's fine. My fairy's just standing in the back, attacking, you know, nothing and nobody. Like, I feel like I want to get up there, but I can't. I want to go across here, but I can't. Go up there, at least. Is there, like... I was hoping there was like a door to the right that I can. Resources are scarce. Most people steal your stuff. Yeah, I mean, I guess if resources are scarce and you're good, why not kill everybody and get their stuff? It just, I would if I was good. It sounds interesting though. Daisy. I feel like I've heard that. I just guess I never really knew what it was all about. Oh, I forget about this man. Wolf man. He's big for a wolf man. Alright, so let's see if the evil bridge. Can you like crossplay like PC and PlayStation users? Although I feel like PlayStation doesn't like crossplay, because I remember something I think Fortnite wouldn't like let you play with like people playing on Switch and vice versa or something, but Switch and Xbox or I don't know. All right, let's check out the Bridge of Evil. I like that when games just sort of form, like mods form from other games. Okay, so this is the Bridge of Evil. It's a very evil bridge. This is Lily. Is it like constantly in development, or is it ever going to be finished? Here's a floating dog head. What? I got the shard! Does it allow me to have a floating dog head? Increases your resistance to striking attack. That's boring. I wanted... Oh, it dropped a sinister fang. Ooh. Yeah, before I invest anything in that game, I'm going to watch some YouTube videos about it. I am curious, but I have a steep learning curve when it comes to things. This shard, what does Lily's shard do? Bunny morphosis. I transform into a lily. Oh! Do I have any? Okay. Craftwork. Grab on object. Oh, so that was... Okay, so this would replace my giant hand. Oh! Look at this! Cool. Does she have any secret powers? She kicks. Lilomorphous. It looks like this door is locked by a machine. Of course, I can't get through. Man, is this gonna be a boring episode if I can't figure out where to go next? Let's fight Lily with Lily. Oh, she's throwing knives. How come I can't throw knives? She's better. She knows her moves better than I do. Hey, pup. Ah! I love that the enemy is literally called Puppy. My fairy's getting stronger. She's leveling up. Her little shot thing is going further. I don't want to get damaged too much. Oh, bummer. Because yeah, she's gonna use that potion on me, which is nice. But I was hoping to save that for a boss, because there's a save room like right here where I could, gosh darn it, where I can get my health back up. It's useful to have that, but I wish you could like tell her like only during bosses or something. Darn familiar. What other games are coming out that I'm looking forward to? I don't even know. I need a not hard game. It's been a while. Like I need I need these Nintendo games to come out. I need Link's Awakening and Animal Crossing. Are you okay? Oh, she's just coughing. I need something. I've been playing. Yeah, Animal Crossing looks amazing. The best part about Animal Crossing so far is that you can play 2 players on the same screen. With like, yeah, Tom Nook is the worst, but he's cute, so that's something, I guess. He's a capitalist pig / raccoon. Yeah, you can play 2 players on the same screen with 2 controllers. So Amanda and I can, yeah, play together and just walk around together, and we don't have to get a separate Switch, because we really want to play Stardew Valley multiplayer, but we don't want to buy a whole new Switch to play Stardew Valley multiplayer. And I don't know if that has crossplay either. I don't think so. Otherwise, we could get it like on the PC and play together. But I don't think that would be allowed. All right, I gotta find some new path. Nathan, you should look up where they're going. Oh, Amanda, you could do that. Sure. So, I'll try to describe where I'm at. So, I'm in the Bloodstained, not Bloodborne. And I'm in the Twin Towers? The Twin Dragon Towers? Never mind, Nathan. Amanda's gonna take care of it. I gotta know where to go next. And then I was in the Library Ex Machina. Machina, yes. Thank you for correcting my Latin. I didn't brush up on my Latin before. Yeah, so if you let me know, maybe where in the library I should go. I want to fight a boss. I'm not gonna quit streaming till I find a boss. I have not fought a vampiric librarian yet, so if you can go back a bit and let me know how to get to that, sounds fun. It's got to be around here somewhere. This is the library. There are vampires about. Oh yeah. Do I have a map? Sure do. Oh, yeah, I do. I love maps. That's where the librarian is? See, this is gonna be hard because, like, well, because I might just not have the equipment to, like, access it yet, you know? Wait a minute. Ah, I figured it out! That's so... Ugh. Look at... How are you supposed to... Oh, this monkey's attacking me. What is... Oh my... This monkey's gonna kill me. Ah, the fairy's using a potion on me. Gosh. Okay, look how far in the background this stuff is. And I'm supposed to pull it all. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, so Nathan says he's showing Karen a trailer of Animal Crossing. She said it looks weird. Weird? In what way? It's the best. You have a town, and you have animal friends, and you do chores for them, and you pull weeds. Oh, the monkeys are in the book cages, of course. And you pull weeds, and you're in debt. And Tom Nook is a jerk raccoon who takes advantage of you. And that's the game. Karen should play. Amanda says that Karen should play Stardew Valley. I agree. I think everybody should play Stardew Valley. Who's this guy? What did he do to get a chair and a... What? This is weird. Why is there a chair in front of this man? He must have kickstarted a lot. Oh, a crow mask. That's cliche. Okay, hyperventilator. A mask that pushes away to its physical limit. And a crow mask. The hyperventilator. is better for my defense, so I'm gonna equip that. Look at me now. Look at that. Got this like nose mask. Look at this guy. I'd feel weird if that was me. Alright, we're getting closer to, hopefully, spoiler alert, a vampire librarian. Are there chairs everywhere? I guess it's a library, but if you put a chair there, I'm like gonna sit down in it. Temptation is too real. Okay, now Karen is watching the Stardew Valley trailer. She said it looks weird. I don't know what to tell you. It's not weird. It's beautiful. It's not, okay, it's not a game that you can really describe to someone and make it sound exciting. You have to play it, because Amanda thought it looked boring, dumb, or, you know, whatever. And then she put in 100 hours. So, you just have to play it to get it. And it's so addicting, and it's so fun. Stardew Valley. It's a mix of like every great game. Like Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon. Oh, I thought this might be a save room. Okay. Oh, I gotta push that bookshelf onto that switch there. Puzzle solving. Ah, yay! Okay. So there's a save room. I'm gonna go save quick, because I feel like a boss might be coming up. Really, first of all, there's a trailer for Stardew Valley. Interesting. So yeah, it's like Minecraft meets Animal Crossing meets Harvest Moon meets Zelda, I guess, because there's some sword combat. You can date people. That's the best part. There's like, I want to say like 10 eligible people, and they all have like romance requirements and stuff, and you can get them all at the same time too. You can tease the entire city. Amanda did that. I think she maxed everybody's relationship, and then like nobody will talk to you because they're all mad at you. But they all have different like storylines as you get to know them and you bond with them, and it's very like I don't want to say like deep, but like the relationships are pretty realistic. Like the people are not like caricatures. They feel like real people. They have like real problems. They like talk about real issues, kind of. It's good. And you'll play it for 100 years. This is precarious. Did it. Who are you? Oh, I killed him. That's Rulsha. Rulsha. I like looking at the weird names they get. Oh, sorry, Sam, I missed that. Knights of the Old Republic. Like the old ones, like KOTOR for Xbox, I have not played those, but I feel like everybody else has, and they're like everybody's favorite game ever. Yeah, my platforming is real slick. That looks like a boss. What does this journal say? Oh. See, these are the things this is why I like stopped reading or stopped going into bookshelves, because it was just like, you know, reading stuff. Who wants to do that? Alright, it looks like we're about to fight a boss. So let me check and see how many potions and stuff I have. I wish my fairy didn't use all my good ones. Knife only. Well, how about flail only, and spike. Okay, so I have 4 potions, 4 high potions, 5 ethers, 2 high ethers, and 2 fairy medications, and 1 fairy elixir. So I feel pretty good. The problem is, if I lose on the first one, and she uses all that, all the medicine on me, then I lose all that, and I don't want to like quit, like hard quit the game and then come back. Let's go! What are you? Whoa! Whoa! She looks like a Pokemon. Doesn't she? I'm just spamming this amazing shard. Is this even a boss? Why is there a treasure chest in there? Yeah, it does look like Arceus. Not just a literal generic Pokemon, it looks like Arceus. I feel like I'm doing a lot of damage. What even are you, man? There. Okay, so use elixir, good, because I was going to use it. Luckily, she kicks right over my head. Got it! Oh, and my fairy leveled up. Well, that's nice. Wow, that's the second boss I beat on my first try. What did I get? Double jump! Finally! That is the best. It's not a Castlevania game until you can double jump. That's why they put the chest there, because you can't even get there until you have the double jump. So that was a cool boss, I guess. Okay, so Stardew Valley looks like Farmville. No, it's not. You can raise it. Wait, can you get a cat? You can? Do you have to choose between that and the dog? Okay, so I never saw the cat because I always got the dog, obviously. But you can get a cat. And you don't even have to feed it. It's just around. Well, you should feed it, but... There we go. I beat Rainbow Lady. Did you, when you looked up where to go, was there a picture of the vampire library? Was that it? There wasn't a picture, because that didn't look like a vampire or a librarian. Okay. Let me just see what that feather hat does. And now that I have... Oh, I'm in inventory, not equipment. Now that I have the double jump, I feel like I can go everywhere. Okay, so the feather crown is all the same stats as my cowboy hat, but more mind, which does something probably. Oh, look how classy I look now. Yeah, you guys should get Animal Crossing because you can play together. It's great. Look how awesome I look, Amanda.
You look great.
Yeah. Better than the hat? I don't know. I like the hat. But I look cool. Now I can double jump. Oh look, when you double jump, you get that boss's wings. That's cool. I keep seeing like the fairy sparkle trail, and I always think like, what is that? What's going on? It's just her existing. Okay, now I feel like I can go anywhere, even though I can only go places where I need to double jump. But it feels great to double jump. I don't think I can go up there yet. I want some more I want some more like weird shards. It seems like most of them are, you know, things like throw the enemy that you just killed. Or like summon the enemy you just killed. Oh, librarian. Hello.
Is there something I can...
This is a vampire librarian. Oh, it wasn't a boss. It was just,
That aura.
Yo, this is it.
And what of it?
Will you murder me for that?
My name is Orlok.
Orlok.
But you may call me OD.
OD.
I oversee this
Miriam. Am I permitted to take out
She wants to
books?
borrow books.
Of course,
What a nerd.
Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. As long as you are
Oh,
here,
magical tomes.
why not avail?
What are these? I feel like there's so many... This is a real OD right here. There's so many mechanics in this game, which is good. I can only borrow one book at a time. So, a might tome. Wow, look how much that raises my strength. by 10 and my attack by 8. Wow. Increases intelligence. Yeah, that guy's fashion is out of this world. He looks so edgy. Okay, this raises my defense a lot. Or my constitution. I don't even know what that does. Yeah, that color looks popped, and it's not. Imagine if it was. Raises my luck. I like luck because it, it increases your chances of getting shards, and that to me is a fun part of the game. Resistant to ice, fire, thunder, darkness, light. Oh, so this is great. I hope there's a warp point near this, and there really should be. Because, like, let's say you fight an ice boss and you're struggling with it. You can just, like, you know, trade in your whatever tome you want. Oh, okay, so these aren't actual items that you carry around with you. You just come here and you choose which one you want. This is awesome.
I'll go with
This is great.
Be certain to return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop.
This guy's voice is ridiculous. I wonder. Okay, so in the original Castlevania Symphony of the Night, there's a librarian who his room looks just like this, and he sits on a chair above like a space in the floor, which it looks like what he's doing. And at some point in the game, you get like an item, these boots that allow you to like rocket, like shoot up into the air, and you can shoot through the space under in the room underneath him, and like kick his chair up to the air, and he gets this like question mark above his head, and like, okay, that has to be it. That has to be like a throwback, because if I get boots later that allow you to do that, I'm gonna come back here, because he flips out because his chair just like shoots up from the ground and he like hits his head on the ceiling. It's awesome. Yeah, so it looks, this game just has like so many different like modifiers, which is cool, and they're like easy to understand. Except I don't know what like most of those stats do. I'm gonna predict that this is a warp room. It is. That's great. So I gotta remember that next time I need like, I don't know, ice resistance or something. So I can't get up there. Oh yeah, I can. Can I? Does my hand do anything? No. Okay, so I can't fit through this tight zone. But this is great. I found new things. Got the double jump. Let's go back and see what we can cover now. Now that I can jump higher. Hey Nathan, do me a favor. Listen closely for a second, and let me know if you can hear our air conditioner. Amanda, can you turn the air on low? I just want to see, because it's really hot in here. Okay, we just turned it on, Nathan. Let me know if you can like hear our air, and if it's too much. Okay, now I can just jump. That's ideal. You probably hear it. I don't know. If it's too much, I'll turn it off. But it'd be nice. Oh, I got a cannon. What does this do? Shoot stuff, I bet. Increases firearm damage. That'd be useful if I was using firearm. Nathan says it's so loud. No. Is it? Do you hear it at all, even? You're a liar. Hear it a bit, but not bad. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. If I were listening, I would want me to be comfortable. Are you warm? You look warm. How's it? Can you check on the dog real quick? I get nervous about him causing trouble. Alright, so I can double jump now. Can't hear it. That's good. I can double jump now. The world is my oyster. Sleeping outside, huh? Must be nice and cool. You turn that stream down, Amanda. It's a like, I don't know. It's a great moment in gaming. That's another preview of our podcast this week, of our top 20 moments in gaming. When you discover something that allows you to go new places. Like, before I can go here. And now here I am. I'm on the cusp of something new. I have no idea what's next. That's exciting. This looks like a... Medusa heads. But they don't call them Medusa heads in this because you can't make Castlevania, but... I don't know. Ooh, an iron breastplate. That seems better than this corset. In terms of defense, maybe. Oh, it's not a corset. It's a kung fu vest. How could I? Okay, so my attack goes down 1, my strength goes down 2, but my defense goes up 2. I think that's worth it. My attack is already pretty high. Ah! Oh, man. Spike wall. Can I duck? Can I, like, fall into one of these tongs? Prongs? Oh, no, no, no. Look at all the damage I just took. Is there a better way to do that? Probably. Ah, back on this swirly tower. Kill it. Poison toad. Oh, it's a poison toad. Yeah, I agree. I love like finding secrets in games that I thought I knew everything about. And Bloodborne, should I play it again, is gonna be like that because I'll watch like YouTube videos or like I'll like look up tips for like current areas, and I'll see stuff from areas that I was in like a long time ago, and I just totally miss. Like at the point of the game I'm at, you can like rescue. I don't even know about like if rescue's the right word, but you can like send NPCs to different locations in Bloodborne that you find in the world. And I was like reading something, and they're like, at this point, like these 3 people can be here, and I'm like, I haven't met any of those people. Like, how much did I miss? And those games, those like Souls games stuff, are so apparently like, oh my gosh, I'm about to die. I didn't even know what happened. Maybe because I was like poisoned. Could catch me. Jeez, I was literally about to die. I didn't even know. Yeah, and those Souls games are so like, the secrets are so secret. They're so, the hidden spots are very hidden. Even like reading a guide, I struggle to find things sometimes. And also because there's like items and stuff everywhere and so many different like places you can go, I always get sidetracked. And they're different enemies, and I'm just always on edge, so I always like lose focus of what I'm actually looking for. Yeah, I was listening to a podcast. Sam just said like people find stuff years later. I was listening to a podcast, and where it would like go through each area of Bloodborne like week by week. And so I was kind of like following along my playthrough with those, so like areas that I totally cleared. And I would hear stuff. I would hear stuff that first of all I never came across, and then like. So they would go every week do a new area. So let's say area 4. The game had been out for a month, and people would say, "Oh, this just got discovered." I'm like, "Really?" And that's how games used to be when you were in like high school or whatever, or middle, you know, when you're a kid. You discover stuff, but like it feels like that shouldn't happen in the age of the internet, where people are like a month into the game. I feel like most games, or many like simple games, people know everything about it before it even comes out. Like those games are so complex and the areas are so big and sprawling, and it's like dark and spooky. There's so many secrets, and it's just kind of this is a big tower, and everything's so spooky that I just, you know, I'm always on edge, so I'm not always looking to like explore every nook and cranny. I kind of like to stay safe. Yeah, I think I've noticed that because so there's particular cues and stuff. Yeah, because you'll go back to areas after, you know, certain bosses or certain just events happen, and then like dialogue for characters changes, and it seems like every event or everything you do in the game like changes the entire world. So it seems impossible for you to like, you know, like beat a boss and then go back to like every area that you've ever, you know, gone through and talk to every PC to see like what's changed about there, what's changed about the area. Oh my gosh! Look at how much attack this gives me. And it's a great sword. It's the same type of sword I'm using. Oh, it's a little slower. That's not that much slower, though. I think I could deal with that. Stronger. Castlevania, in these games, I tend to not really care about weapon speed as much. Oh, that was here. That was here. Was I here? Those enemies weren't there. I don't even know it. Oh, I'm not even looking forward to Dark Souls. I know Amanda's not. I like strike enemies with lightning that finds them no matter where they are. That sounds useful. Like I like Bloodborne, and I like I love it. But it's not until like after I beat something that I like something, you know, that I can appreciate it. Because when I'm like in the middle of something that I struggle with, I just hate it. But then it's like after I beat it that I'm like, that was great. Like I can't appreciate it until it's over. I'm gonna go warp here because I don't know where the next save point is, and this is a pretty close one. This should only take a second. Yeah. Good luck with Ornstein and Smog. Yeah, they sound like real friends. So the Bloodborne boss that I'm at is, I think his name is Martyr something. He's a martyr. I fight him on the roof of a castle. And like I fought him maybe 4 times I think now. And I can't even get him like a quarter of the way done. And the frustrating thing is, it's like there's no like special secret way to beat him. You can objectively look at any of these bosses and understand how to do it. And that's what's frustrating. It's like one thing if a boss is just like, oh, if I could just like figure out what to do or like the strategy, I'd be able to beat him. But no, like it's really demoralizing to look at a boss and be like, I know exactly how to beat you. I just can't. Best Buddy has Zelda level names. They're ridiculous. And they're just awesome looking bosses too. They're like horrifying. Leveled up. This guy's got a big shield. I'll just like jump over it and arrow him 4 times in the back. Oh, is he dead or did he just lose it? Okay. I thought he was dead, and then he just like dropped the shield and kept walking. Look at this person. Poltergeist. This sword is pretty slow. It's got like an extra like... Oh! You can charge it. That's cool. It's like steam powered. That's better. I like that. Special ammunition. Oh, yay! I activated the elevator. Oh, that's nice. This is that thing that I kept falling down. Probably need a key for that. Or my hand. Let's see here. Is there a save point along the way somewhere? That'd be nice. I don't think so. Maybe this way. Oh no. Nope, not that way. Because that's where I was. Yeah, I love finding stuff like this. And in like Bloodborne, when you find like when you unlock a gate, it's the greatest feeling in the world. When you get through like a really hard area and you're like, if I die, I'm never even gonna find my way back. And then you find a gate that brings you back to, you know, somewhere you know well, and you're like, this is the greatest feeling in the world. Like, I never have to go that other way again. Emerald. Maybe I can sell that probably. What's up, nerd? Okay, so that does 58 damage. Let me like hold this and charge it and see if it does more damage or if it's just for like show or something. You would think it would, right? 88 damage. Wow, it does do a lot more damage. Great Grey Wolf Sylph. See the Scaleless Lost Sinner, the Duke's Deer Fish. I do. It's funny. Like I appreciate the lore and stuff of like Dark Souls and Bloodborne and all that stuff. Like I appreciate that it's there, but like I don't understand it at all, and I'm like too scared to like look around and try and like piece it together. I just like want it to be over. But like there is like a lot going on, and they're like I have all these videos on YouTube that I'm just like waiting to watch for when I beat the game, so that I don't have spoilers. That's all about like, oh, like 50 things you missed in Dark Souls or Bloodborne, or like all of the lore, and I'm like, I want to watch that, but like I don't want to spoil it. And like I guarantee I'll watch it, and I'll be like, I didn't know any of that. Oh yeah, the boss music is insane. It's awesome. Ah, spikes! Are you playing Splatoon? Amanda's playing Splatoon. This area is enormous, and it's like very hard to like know where I'm going. I like this sword, but like sometimes like when I'm jumping, like I get used to like holding the attack button, because with a normal sword it will just swing as usual, but with this one like it screws with my timing because it's like I'm holding it and it's like charging. If I ever just stop randomly, it's because I'm drinking a beer. And it's like, why did you stop walking for a second? That's why. My OP arrow. I got a sinister skull. What does that do? I've gotten to the point where I just don't even like check what things do, because there's so many things, and there's like a lot of them just have like no use. Like these are all just like food. These are all crafting equipments. Yeah. The skull seems like it would. Yeah, it's quite sinister, but like doesn't do anything. So, if anything, it looks like if I pick anything up and like ignore it, and you think it's important, I mean, oh, there's a boss here. Another one? I just fought one. Is this a boss? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh! Is that... Ugh. That's a twin dragon. Oh, this is your tower. Oh, yep, there's your twin. Oh, yeah, this looks hard. This looks really hard. But this arrow is very useful for this. Oh man, you guys fight. They're just like bouncing me between them. I don't like it. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. It's gonna catch me. How tall is this tower? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. It is a really cool boss. I feel like I'm gonna choose it by using this overpowered shard. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just using what I have available to me. Oh my gosh. It's powerful. I don't even know. Dodge it. Okay, so, I don't like this sword. Invisible blade. A blade that's been made invisible through sorcery. Okay, what I want to do, I want to go back to this sword. And it's because, like, I have a tendency to, like, hold the sword when I attack. Did I kill it? Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Flexile Sentry? That sounds like a regular enemy. Okay, so I thought I killed it because it flashed white. Turns out it killed me. That's a big no there. Yeah, I would say. Round 2. Wow, that did so much damage. Okay, so when he's gonna do that, I should, what, duck? Maybe? It looked like there was room underneath him to duck. Yeah, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's a potion in that chest. That could be useful, let me tell you. Okay, can I skip this running all the way part? No. Oh, Sam, what about the boss in Bloodborne? I don't even know if it's a boss. It's like what in the like the Chalice dungeon, that big naked white angry guy. That's my favorite boss. Okay, round 2.
Take this.
Look at me, I'm learning. I'm using strategy. Probably trying to attack though too. Wow, that went well. First phase. It's like it was a weird attack. It was like the dragons wanted to like make out. Yeah, kinda. Okay, now they're going back. Oh, fire. Okay, I slid right into the top. Oh, this is a cool boss. Like, you're supposed to, like... It's like... Oh, it's hard, though. Okay. Let's cool our jets a little. Take some time in the inventory. These little potions do, like, nothing. It's a cool boss in that, like, you gotta, like... Your like spatial awareness is tested of like who's attacking what. Like he's attacking here, now he's coming here, and you gotta move left to right. Now he's gonna fire maybe. I don't know. Oh, and he telegraphs up. Another potion. I feel like I'll be able to do it. Maybe not this time. Okay, can I duck? Is that enough? Oh. I mean, it still damaged me big time, but I didn't die. Is there a better way to block it? I don't know. Let's get some more magic in here. This arrow attack is great. Here's a question. Do I gotta kill both of them? Or will killing one kill both? Okay. Why fairy not do anything? Well, 6 damage at a time there. Thanks. Thanks, gal. Okay. My problem with this is the knockback is insane. Like if you what? Did I win? Because it grabbed me. I win! Wow! Because it was such a little area to like move back and forth in, and like the knockback like just threw me. Maybe one of my stats like lowers how far you fly back or something. But okay, Inferno Breath, expel flames in the designated direction. That was a cool boss. Oh, and I love that it opened up a path like that. That's really cool. I like that when like they find like inventive ways to like clear, like get in your way. It's not just like an obvious item that you need to use. They clear it through like a ball. Yeah, I did notice that. Like, cause I was like in the dragon's hand or something. Like I wasn't attacking, and the fairy's little 6 damage attack is what did it. Man, that sure feels great. Okay, I gotta find now what it is that I just opened, and if it's useful. It's not equipment. See, there's so much just garbage in this game that like nothing feels important. Yeah, I think it was the fairy. I really do. Makes me feel useless. And I was complaining about the fairy too before that. Like, this fairy's not doing anything. Okay, let's find out what that shard does. Oh no, it's in place of my arrow, which was very helpful in that battle. Yeah, I know, I gave her a lot of crap. Inferno breath. Oh, no. I gotta change this. This one's dumb. I want to put my hand back on. My giant hand. Bunny morphs. There it is. Whoa! That's cool. I don't think it's as good as that arrow. That thing... The range on that thing. This is cooler though. Wow, 2 bosses today. Only died once. Is that it? There's nothing else in this area? Oh. Probably gotta go the other way. That's fine. Oh, what am I drinking tonight? Nathan asked. Well, I have Spotted Cow now, still from last week, but we also have Coors Banquet. You gotta come on it. I feel like when Sunday rolls around, it's just leftover what we didn't have. We had some like very good craft beers yesterday. We had a local place called 1840. It's called, what's it called? Plumpy. It's called Plumpy. It's like a smoothie beer. It was like a acai. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. Yeah, that arrow is great for like widespread damage on a giant target like that boss, because like you can't miss. It hits it from like every direction. Is that boss even necessary? Because there's nothing at the bottom of that place. Yeah, I went all the way to the bottom there. It was a dead end. But there's all these spaces. They probably just fall onto itself. I don't know. Am I sure? I feel like there should have been something better down there. Or like a clearer path. This is a huge tower. Oh, there's 2 of them. Yeah, okay. 2 dragons. There's 2 towers. Aha. Oh, this is worthwhile because I can go back and save. But oh my gosh, it's this tall. Alright, we're at 1 hour and 17 minutes. We have maybe 2 hours at the most tonight, but gotta go to bed sometime. Gotta work in the morning. It's Monday. New episode of Then Game, the podcast. Episode 20. The big 2-0. Yeah, if I fell through the crack, that would be nice. This was a ridiculous trek. That was a cool boss. That was quite memorable. Memorable. Now I'm gonna like lose to this guy. Pretty easy. Oh, I got a stick. That's the most exciting part of the game. Is the shards. Call forth a shield that can be faced in any direction. What do I want a shield for anyways? Okay. Probably blocks a good number of things. I'll, just for memory's sake, I'll keep this for now. Put those dragons' heads to good use. Alright, I saved. That feels good. That was... There's gotta be other familiars, I think. I mean, I don't know for sure, but there's a whole section of your shards dedicated to it. Oh, yay. Okay, so I unlocked that little path. It's a little shortcut, I guess. Back to, Actually, now I can go all the way down and to the right, and I can end up on the bottom of the tower, so I can explore further to see if there's something else I could do. on that tower. Man, can you give me another one, please? Thanks, hon. Okay, so this is a path that opened up. Or was it? Oh yeah. Okay, am I crazy in that there was like nothing here? No, there's nothing here. Okay, so I guess drunk stream. No. How many would it take? 7. I just earned a trophy. Marathon probably has something to do with like distance that you run. Okay, can't run up that tower again. That's boring. I wanna know shortcuts. Oh, those are like the different builds you can do. I wanna know what was in that treasure chest. 'Cause I can't remember. Was it this? Special mineral. I think this was it. Man, can you look it up after Twin Dragon fight? What is in the gold treasure chest? Because I read it really quick, and then there's so many different things in these menus that, yeah, that I like lose track of where things go. Man, that boss can't get over it. It's really cool. This werewolf is just guarding with his giant forearms. Oh, that's cool. You can hold down the fire as long as you have magic. You roast something. I should do a drunk stream at some point. I don't know what I would play though. This is much easier to traverse with the double jump. Like snores? What does that even mean? What do you say? S'mores. Oh yeah. Wait, did I accidentally put this back on? I don't want this. Oh, I think when I died, it defaulted back to that other weapon that I don't like. S'mores. S'mores, which are, of course, the finest dessert ever crafted. I will fight you on that. Did you find it, hon? It's a big moment in the game. There's a chest that you get like right after beating it. I just wanted that. So this is the okay. Google twin Bloodstained Twin Dragon boss reward. Now that I have the double jump, there's got to be some like other areas in the game, if you just go backwards, that you just couldn't get before. Like here. There's a monkey. A simian, rather. A moon belt. What does that do? Raised by defense, lowers some other things. I always say attack and defense are probably the most important things, so I tend to default to those. Check out my sweet moon belt. Can't even see it. Shame. Shame. See, this is the thing that bugs me. Like, that those chests are just there, and then they reclose, and then I'm like, have I been here? And clearly I have. Okay, the looks of this game is starting to grow on me a little bit. A little bit. make it as ugly as I once said I thought it would. Struggling? There's a golden chest. Google golden treasure chest after twin dragon. Here's a bookshelf. Hatchet heel. See? Okay, so this is where it like shows you a move that you could do. And then it shows you the weapons you could do it. No, I tried to play the piano. You can't. If you can, I did it incorrectly. I'm going to go back to... Actually, I want to use that one. That's what I thought. So my reward, Amanda says, is a silver Romita. And in the menu, it said it's used to develop pictures. Seems important. Maybe I should take it back to... Dominique? Okay, don't keep spoiling the game. Is this a boss? This... Oh, the Warhorse key is required, of course. I'm gonna go to the village, because that seems like a... Oh, double jump gave me this magic power up. Yeah, see, there's all the stuff like that if you go back to old areas that you just missed because you couldn't double jump. We are here. Thank you, Coachman. So it's always good to like go back and explore. Okay, we're gonna go back to the city / area with people. Maybe someone there can use that thing that I just gave them for something. I don't know. Seems like it should be important. Seems like this area might have someone who can do something with it. Yeah, I wish you could play the piano too. Because I would play it with my giant hand. Who are you?
I'm glad my fields are rid
I'm
of
glad
those
my
monsters.
fields are rid of those
They're in a
monsters.
terrible state.
Oh, you gotta replant everything.
Well, I haven't decided
I have a
yet.
bunch of seeds, Harry.
Tell
You
me,
can have
Miriam,
them.
Do you have any
I have
idea?
lots.
Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest,
Oh.
and you won't even...
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, Sam, thanks for popping in. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about that game. I'm gonna watch some YouTube videos to see if I can hang, and then maybe I'll try.
Good. I'll be waiting.
Thanks.
in
Yeah,
advance.
come back next week. I'll be here next week, and Nathan is gonna do something on Wednesday. I think I asked him at one point what he was gonna do, but he ignored me. So I'm gonna ask him again. Nathan, what are you playing on Wednesday? Okay, I got corn seed for you.
Can you plant that?
Sure.
I have a potato seed. Oh, you can only do one at a time. And then
These
he's gonna
things
yell
take
at me.
time
These
to-
things take time. Alright, farmer. I'll be back. What about you? You got anything to say?
Targets for
Got
Here's
any
what I've
targets
turned
for
up
me?
on the monsters.
Whoa! Look at all these quests! Wow, I should take on one of these quests. Brigadier, that's armor. So I got. Listen to this is. That's funny. The language, it's just like the words in this game are like, avenge Lindsay's neighbor's death. Target 2 Sabnox, and then you get a Brigandine. Like, what does any of these words mean? If you kill Sabnox, we'll give you Brigandines. Look at all these deaths I can avenge. Can I do them all at once? Or do I gotta do like one at a time?
Help my kill those.
Have you?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
If I can do them all at once, I'm just gonna activate them all. And then they'll just
Here's
get...
what I've
Yeah, you
turned
can.
up.
Okay.
Help my kill those mad.
Have you learned?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Tofu
Kill
mode.
those
Yeah, do tofu mode.
Here's what I've turned up.
There are other Resident Evil
Kill
games
those.
you could play too, by the way.
Here's what I've turned up. Help kill those.
Got.
Here's
Like
what
the
I've
most
turned up.
celebrated ones of the
Help
series,
kill
perhaps.
those mad.
Or Stardew Valley. Nathan, you have no idea how much I would watch the heck out of a Stardew Valley.
Help kill those.
There's no, the controls are
Here's what I've
great.
turned up on.
There's
Kill
no
those-
fear of embarrassing yourself because,
Here's what I've
I mean,
turned.
it's not
Kill
difficult.
those ma-
It's just life. Life on the farm.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Okay, look at all these deaths that I can avenge. And I think I just do it by killing creatures. Are you the person? You're...
So, what
No,
would it be?
you craft
me.
things.
A book. It's written in Enochian script. The book has the power to...
But demons are not.
Power is power.
I suppose that makes sense.
Stardew Valley is not... It's a game that you invest in, but it's like a pick up and play
I
type
found
game,
the
you know?
materials you need.
I found the materials you
Then
need.
let's make some photographs.
Make some photographs. I see. Okay, so this is who I'm supposed to bring it to, but maybe I didn't read. I kind of skip through what people are saying sometimes, so who knew that this is what I had to do?
Relax. You look too serious.
Relax, you look so serious and crazy.
It's not easy to smile.
It's
on
not easy to
command,
smile on
you
command, you know. And even if I did, it'd be lost in my
know. Well,
mask.
do your best and and
And I can breathe now,
all
finally.
finished. Whew, here you are.
One photograph. Keep it as a
It looks
memento.
exactly like me.
It looks exactly
How
like me. How
strange.
strange. Well, it's a photograph. What were you expecting? I just got identification.
There's this narrow. As
Maybe
in
that'll
the
prove
bruise of
useful.
darts. Sounds difficult to catch. Even
Pick
the
up and
trickiest-
snooze. What? You are
What are you looking to buy?
insane. Stardew Valley is no
Is this
joke.
right? Then we have a deal.
A great game.
Is this right? Many
No
thanks.
joke. You're a joke.
What are you looking to sell?
Okay, what are some things I can sell? No, I'll do that off screen. That's boring.
I'll be here.
That's what I did this week. Okay, so I have identification. I'm trying to think if there's any area in this game, such as a bar, that did not allow me to come in without an ID. Can't think of one right now. Maybe, perhaps with this new ID, I can, I don't know, rent more books. That'd be cool. I'll go to this area because there seem to be some open rooms. Oh yeah, couldn't do this one. Couldn't do that one either. Yeah, those were the open rooms. I'll go see. Maybe will you give me another book? I have an ID now. You know my name.
OD, you seem to
Oh man,
know
it's
a
playing
lot.
Stardew Valley right now.
How does one board the
How does one
train
board a
here in the
train here in the
castle?
castle?
That old
That old thing? Why would you want to?
You need
Because.
credentials.
Oh, you need of course.
Gate.
I need an
I'll
ID.
give you mine.
McLovin.
Really?
My ID says McLovin.
But the credentials must carry.
My
Ah, that's right.
Okay, where is the train? Ah, the Bridge of Evil. Aha.
Here you are. You're very.
Oh, so he gave me the ID, the pass plate, and I have the photograph. Now, do I have to craft them together, or is that enough? Okay, let's see. This is obtuse. I'm glad I stumbled into figuring it out. I promise I didn't use a guide. Look at all this clutter. That's my least favorite part about the game is all this. Okay, so I got the pass plate. And it looks like my photo's on it. So it's a relic required to pass through the demon's entry gate. The Bridge of Evil has some strict ID rules. Yeah. I'm going to immigrate to the other side of the castle. My totally legit identification. Where was it? Bridge of Evil. Was it back here? Oh, Garden of Silence. You'd think by being just like a hot chick, they'd let me go anywhere. Like, oh yeah, come on in. Yeah, blue skin, feather crown, corset, you're in. Do you need my ID? No, it's fine. Yeah, they let all the demons in, but you, you ain't getting in without proper identification. I think last week I embraced the silliness of this game, so I don't even bat an eye about needing an ID to get to a new area. Last week I needed a giant hand to cross a carriage. Why wouldn't I need an ID to board the train? It makes sense to me. I get it. What's down here? Monkey. I hate those monkeys. Whoa. That gargoyle. Oh, these things are hard. Come on. Whoa, did she just like swallow? This thing is gonna kill me. Does it always? I never noticed that before. Whoa! It is a secret. I saw on the map that there's a thing there, but I was like, well, that's solid ground. Can't get through there. But I found a secret path. Yeah. Oh, that goes to a new area. Bridge of Evil can wait. Take my ID elsewhere. What is this? This must be just another part of another area because it didn't get a name. And here's a secret door. Magic power up. That's huge. Love that. Alright, what's going on in this cabin type area? What even are you? Bear. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Doubt it. Actually, maybe crossing the Bridge of Evil would be a good thing to do next week, so I can justify going into this cavern. Explore. Like, what could possibly be across it that needs proper photo credentials? The Great Cliffhanger. Talk about how weird that enemy is. It's like a rolling lion head with octopus tentacles. Won't make this mistake again. Gonna read the bookshelf. Oh, I don't have that weapon. See, I so much anxiety. Look, there's a room to the right, left, and down. Where do I even go? This is the right one. Yes. We're at an hour 40. I'll play another 20 minutes, and then, yeah, we'll get out of here. Strictly 2 hours. And it's bedtime. What are you? Descaribia. That's Shovel Knight! That's Shovel Knight! What? What? This game keeps surprising me. Why is Shovel Knight in the game? Did he donate to the Kickstarter? This looks like Symphony of the Night. So I knew I could jump over that. There's literally a waterfall just like that in Symphony of the Night. Here's a portrait. Why did this guy... This guy's portrait got, like, hidden behind some... some roots. If I hug this side, there's probably more... Yeah. I'm using all my Symphony of the Night knowledge. There's a door probably over this way. Yeah. There's... What are all these chairs? Whoa! What? Oh my gosh. This game is goofy. What is going on here? Secret? Yeah. Ah, friend. Or foe.
Benjamin, what are you
Well,
doing
your cat
here?
has good taste. Oh, this is the... Is this... Who is this guy?
Sorry.
I know him.
Right before I went whoosh,
Sorry, I went whoosh.
nearly
I remember
scared
huge
you.
waterfalls.
You want me to...
I said I'm sorry.
The still strand offering him an item. What item do you want? You want a potion?
Oh, you didn't bring the good.
Oh, what do you want?
Oh, you didn't bring the goods.
What are the goods, sir? Can you just remind me? Do I have like a open quest with you? Look at all these quests that I've done. Craving a portable snack. Susie wants a snack. I'm working on it, Susie. The stranded man. Okay. Bring him an item he can use. Bring them an item he needs to get home. Oh, I remember. He needs one of those like waystones. That's it.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
remember, picture your...
I'm not done.
This guy keeps teleporting to their own place. That's fun.
Should I...
5,000 G. That'll buy me like 5 high potions for the next episode. I think that was a good idea to just do all my purchasing off screen. That would have been boring. But this is exactly like Symphony of the Night. There's this little room under yeah. In here, there's gonna be a little pond with an enemy in it, guarding an item. If that's the case. Oh, no pond, no enemy, just an item. Critical ring. I bet that raises my critical hits, which would be good. I don't really want to lower my defense, do I? I guess. Critical hits are good. Alright, what's on the other side of the waterfall? I feel like there's more crevices I missed up here, but if only I had like a rocket chair to bring me back. Oh, now this thing's gonna kill. Uh-oh, what are you doing? Swing a sharp rotating disc. I owe it to you to try. Even though it's gonna take a lot for me to want to get rid of my arrow. Oh! That's kinda cool, it's like a laser yo-yo. But I always go back to the arrow. It's so good. Where am I? I think this is an area that, yeah, you can enter, like, right from the entrance of the castle, but there's water, like, immediately in your way. So you can't, like, progress anyway. So, it's cool you can go back right. Here's Shovel Knight again. That's so bizarre. I wonder if Hollow Knight's in the game. That'd be cool. Look at those fish. They're like big angry shrimp. God, I want to play this game forever. I could go another 5 hours, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll stream again on like Tuesday. Bonus stream. It's not like it's really like a story-driven game. Nobody's like tuning in to find out what happens next. I'm not even reading the story. Alright, save point. Shovel Knight. Is that a secret? Some things in Castlevania just look like secrets. That was one. And I got raised magic power. Which is incredibly useful in this game. Magic is so good. bats are so annoying. I want Shovel Knights so... Oh, I'm like stuck. I got it! Yes! Do I get a shovel? Summon shovel armor. It's almost as good. Let's see it.
Take this.
He just comes out and digs at my enemy. I don't think it's that good. My fairy leveled up. Get him, Shovel Knight. We make one heck of a team. This area is pretty sprawling. Kind of linear. That's good, because I get stressed out when there's 1,000 branching paths. These bats are driving me crazy. Is that a secret? No, I don't think so. Treasure chest? A ruby. Ruby, 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 ruby. Is there a room here? Gosh, so many paths. Oh, gotta go around to unlock that one. Get that frog, fairy. Speaking of fairies, the next Magic the Gathering set is a fairy tale world. It's Camelot meets Grimm Fairy Tales themed. It looks awesome. Really awesome. Okay, I'll probably just get to the next save point before calling it quits. One more. Hopefully it's one right by a boss, and then that would be a great cliffhanger. And I could do some off-screen potion buying. Okay, I gotta change my Shovel Knight because he's not that good. Sorry, Shovel Knight. I love that you're here, but my head flail is so much better. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, this is the best. Health potion. HP max up. One more room over here that I haven't gotten. Up. Up. Secret. I picked something up, but I was being damaged by too much, so I didn't see what it was. Take that. We're getting deep in this cabin. It was a big area. I guess the Twin Dragon Tower is also really... He dropped a shovel! Is that a weapon? Please be a weapon. It is! A shovel that functions as a weapon. That's not so bad. It's like got really good look at you run around with it. It's enormous. What are these things even supposed to be? They're everywhere. Taking my little cart. Making my way through the caverns, right in a cart, using my shovel, killing some lion heads, octopuses, getting hit by bats. Oh! I gotta go back to my arcing sword. I see. I like fall in to just being biased with the things that I'm using, and I like. Is there anything else down here that I'm missing? I don't think so. No. with his overhead sword. He is really strong, and it's not so slow. Shoveling out justice. Shoveling out pain. Secret? No. See, this is where it connects to the rest of the castle, I think. Yes. Yep, there it is. I love that. It's an interconnected little castle. Look at that. Alright, so the save spot's over here. We're at an hour and 50 minutes. I'm gonna say that's gonna be a wrap here. So, what did we all do tonight? What did we do? We scaled the towers. Found the library. We swam in this pool of blood. Found the library, rented some books, killed an Arceus looking Pokemon monster, scaled another tower, killed the dragons, got our picture taken, made a photo ID, and we're ready to board the train. So next week, or maybe this week, sometime this week, we're going to board the train. We're going to show our ID, and we're going to legally enter another area of the castle. And now the stream is over. Thank you for joining and watching. Please come back. Please watch our Twitter. Follow us on Twitter at ThenWeGame or Facebook.com/ThenWeGame, because you'll know when I'm going live next time, and see just what needs so much protecting. Good night, everyone. This has been Bloodstained.